Now, over the past year, I've been trying different types of bacon, the kind of bacon that you eat in the morning. Now, through my frustration of how fatty these bacons are, I've been trying different types. Now, these companies are very deceptive of how they package bacon. The parts of the bacon that are the meatiest are usually the only parts that can be seen through the packaging. But once you open up the package, you realize that most of the bacon is 80% fat, and if you're lucky, 20% meat. And I bring this up because more and more companies are being deceptive with the U.S. consumer. And you buy a bag of chips nowadays, and it's a good possibility that a lot of it is air. And I'm noticing a lot of toothpaste, the tubes are filled with air. And we're seeing companies cut corners from home builders nationwide all the way to the airline maker Boeing. And it's all to line their pockets. Now, none of these guys, they care about safety or quality. And I came across this video, and just watch for a second.
People accountable. You need to get your city, your state officials involved. You probably even want to get a hold of the news stations when you have issues like this. This sag is right where they dropped the pallet completely through the roof. There's our roof leak. Here's your garage. It's not going to be insulated, that's normal. Here's the home. No insulation. I'm pretty sure that heat goes through the garage and into the house. What do you guys think? And why is water leaking through the wall? I just don't know. This is the drain for the laundry pan, and they never finished it. This is actually new because it terminated in the middle of the family room and leaked through the ceiling. Then after they fixed that, it leaked through the patio ceiling.
Now, in many cases, these homes, they're $500,000 homes, and they're being slapped together like a kindergarten kid would do. And it's no wonder why insurance is going up, because all it takes is a small wind to blow a lot of these homes down, basically destroy them. Why? Because they're haphazardly put together. And it just goes to show you how these companies, how these workers, they don't have any pride anymore. It's only about the dollar. It's only about making a profit. And they're slapping these homes together for the least amount of money that they can. And at the same time, charging more. That should actually be 50% less than what they're selling them for. And that's what it seems like America is coming down to. Let me see if I can get over on this guy. And let me see if I can get over on this guy, almost like a scam nation. And that's how you know that this economy, this country is falling, is collapsing, is crumbling. Everyone is using the cheapest products available, the cheapest labor available. Many of these companies now, they're using prison labor. And in a lot of cases, paying these guys a couple of dollars an hour. Now, I just saw the other day a bill being proposed in Louisiana would end lunch breaks for child workers. In other words, employers wouldn't have to provide lunch breaks for child workers. And we're talking children as young as 14. So us little guys, we're being exploited in every possible way by these companies and these guys at the top. In order for the average American to buy an average price home, your salary would have needed to increase almost 50% in the last 4 years. And it's a good bet that it hasn't happened for a good 90% of Americans. And it's not going to happen. And to make matters worse, the price of homes is moving up. It's increasing. And on top of that, home insurance is expected to reach a record high this year. So you put all of those metrics together, and the average American is pretty much boxed out from buying a home. Now, meanwhile, while Americans are kept at bay, Wall Street is buying up these homes by the hundreds. They're buying entire neighborhoods. And in less than a decade, they're going to own entire zip codes. And we're going down the path of renter nation, where we're going to have 80-90% of America renting. Only the guys at the top, the most wealthy, will own homes. Now, if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.